Sonic 3 will launch this holiday season. You guys are excited. I want to see what happens next with Sonic, especially when they're up against a prominent opponent. As Shadow Find Number Nick established itself, their heroes determined to protect Master Emerald. They put themselves in danger because they're going to face a lot of threats and difficult situations. The next part of the series could take them anywhere. To form the Sonic team as Green Hill's greatest shield against evil, today's video is about Sonic. Part 3, where the story goes. And how could the movie end? And is the return of any Rose as predicted? Let's get to work. Anyone familiar with the Sonic series would expect Dr. Robot will play the villain whenever he shows up. In the game, he was devastated when he first encountered Sonic. Set up their competition. When Robotnik is sent to investigate the blackout in Green Hill, he changed his target when he realized the power Sonic and tried to get it yourself. Robotnik turned into a villain that Sonic fans are familiar with during the first 2 parts of the film. But the movie takes a curious, sweet step. In this third movie, the trailer shows you Sonic's group approaches Robotnik for help blocking the channel. Robotnik agreed to help in exchange for Sonic's feather, but his change is strange because he's never been satisfied with such a small amount of power. The robots will wait for the opportunity so that he can control the situation in his favor. That means he's going to act like Sonic for most of the film, before he betrayed. From there to achieve the film of the climax. In the game, Shadow originated quite sad and desperate. Although there are many similarities with Sonic. Shadow is the grandfather of Dr. Robotnik to create an artificial way to play the world's last form of life. Shadow spent considerable time on Gerard and his niece, the people he considers his friends and family. But unfortunately, he separated from the Robotnik family. And when he regained consciousness in 55, he wants revenge for the people he lost. In the original game Shadow awakened by robots, I want your help to become Earth. Shadow as a darker version of Sonic, so he can match Sonic in speed and the ability to harness the 6 jewels of chaos. Although the original purpose of Shadow was to promote but later changed his mind and defended it. From the movie trailer, we can see that the content has deviated from the snail plot. Because Robotnik will become an ally with Team Sonic. So not sure. He's the one who woke Shadow out of jail. It's another force. And the battle between Shadow and Sonic could cost Shadow his life. However, this ending can be very beautiful because he can be reunited with the loved ones he lost. Shadow tried to fight Sonic's pain as the ultimate river walk and become a formidable enemy of the hero. So his chances of survival are very high. Not like Tail and Knuckles, who decided to team up with Sonic for the common goal. The survival of Shadow. It's going to happen that he's arrested by the government or escape to start the next adventure. And if Shadow survives and escapes, it will be a great inspiration for the filmmakers to develop content about this character in the next movie. Shadow has a long development storyline that can't be exploited in a single movie, so the franchise will benefit from your survival and the fascinating stories that you bring. At the end of the movie, before Sonic, Tail, and Team Sonic promises to work together to protect the Master Emerald. This third movie promises to discover their dynamism. They need to learn to trust each other, work effectively as a team. During trailer, Knuckles criticizes Sonic before storming into battle without the right plan, even though Sonic tried to stop him. Knuckles was hit very quickly. It affects the whole team. Sonic Team will grow into a fighting reliable force for humanity. But there's still room for growth and welcome the new members. And Shadow is the perfect complement to the team. But he's the kind of person who likes to be independent and not a friendly person. So the team will probably need some time to get along. A lot of people showed up in the trailer. I can show you a clue that Amy Rose will appear in the movie Sonic Part 3. This mainly because we're more connected to the plot of Sonic, and it's not a small thing. No one else is Shadow the Hedgehog. There's been a lot of speculation. Amy Rose is actually another character added to Sonic, and she will help Team Sonic defeat Shadow. Especially when you know the whole story behind Shadow and what happens in the movie. Amy Rose is actually the one who helped Shadow sober up and help him understand that people are not ugly. And the main reason Amy Rose will appear in this movie, it's a scene in the trailer. In this scene you can see Tail and Sonic tied to a pole. In this video, you can see another character in pink next to Tail and Sonic. And you can actually hypothesize that the character here is none other than Amy Rose. If you look closely at the leaked image, you can see it. Those shoes are identical to Army shoes in the game. Many people react to this news, said that this is actually Apple and has nothing to do with look Amy forward Rose. To the movie, you know? That would be a shock to all of you. And then, this is just a theory that I got 10 for you when it's been buzzing these days. There's certainly a lot of good theories. I will share it with you. Don't forget to give us a like, share, and remember to contribute to the comments so that we have motivation out more interesting videos for you guys. And now, hello and see you.